Hello everybody, it's me again, Tiffany Rochelle, aka DramaFreeTea, with another episode of the DramaFreeTea vlogs. I am on day 4 of my 30-day video challenge and I am having a blast. I'm actually picking up steam and getting over some of the little quirks. As you can see, I'm outside today and I'm trying out new environments, and you might be looking going, yesterday wasn't her hair long? Yes, it was long yesterday, but it's okay. I change up a lot because I believe variety is spice of life, and that one of the best things you can do is experiment. So among my experimentations, I am working on trying to do a website. So this I have on my Monster Mash t-shirt today because this is exactly how I feel working on it. My mind feels garbled, I feel a little overwhelmed, but it's okay because this is the year of doing new things. I spent over 20 years as a professional model, as a trainer in the model world and in the business world, and some of the things that I learned are actually cropping up and helping me to do this. And even though I had so much training and preparation, the one thing that I noticed is that I was still nervous. I was still really hesitant to put myself out on video. And I actually got a question from one of our fellow video challenge people, and they were asking me, what do you do when you're shy and you have to do this, or when you have to make a presentation? First of all, we have to determine the difference between shy and an introvert. An introvert is a person who just likes to be in quiet situations. They don't like a lot of noise, they don't like to talk a lot, and they're fine. But a shy person, from my experience and from most definitions, is generally a person that is afraid of being seen negatively or receiving harsh judgment. So I think all of us can be a little shy at times. Well, what I'm going to do is give you some tips on how to get over the shyness when you have to speak in public or make a presentation or do a business adventure or anything of that nature. One of the first things that you can do is connect with your passion. If you're making a presentation and it's about a business or it's about a product or even about yourself, connect with your passion and remember why it is that you want to make this presentation in the first place. Why are you giving this message? Who are you talking to, and what is it that you want to portray to them? A lot of times we get so caught up in the fear of being in front of people that we disconnect from our message, and then it's lost in translation. So again, connect with your passion, think about it before you even go into the situation, and then remember why you're there and why you're doing it in the first place. One other thing that you can do is to think of a humorous story. And think about when you've gone to an event and you've listened to somebody speak and you liked it. A lot of times they had a humorous story. Humor is a great way to disarm people, and it's a great way to relax yourself as well. So think about something humorous. Then another thing that you can do is breathe. We do not breathe. We meditate, we do yoga, we do everything in class, but sometimes we forget to do it in our daily life. So before you go in front of that crowd, just take a deep cleansing breath and relax. And remember that the way that you feel up until the actual event is not the way that you're going to feel while you're doing it. And the very last tip that I'm going to give you today is the simplest one, and it's prepare and practice. We are in a by the seat of our pants society, and oftentimes we're so busy rushing to this and rushing to that we forget to prepare. Practice does make perfect. Practice, and then practice again. I remember that I started doing discourses when I was a young girl, and what did I do? I wrote them down, I read them, I practiced reading them out loud to people by myself. I timed them, I made adjustments, and then I practiced it again until I was comfortable with the material, so that if my paper moved, I wasn't going to freak out. So those again are some of the steps that you can take to overcome your shyness. Connect with your passion, breathe, and practice. That is going to be my tip for the day. You can contact me at talktotiffany at tiffanyrochelle.com. Send me any of your questions or suggestions, and I will address them. I will address them anonymously on air, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.